Here is my budget solar for the RV. This is currently a 200 amp system with 400 watts of solar power. These are Renology panels that I got on sale for just under 50% off. It took probably 2 hours to get it all installed. Just use your mounting hardware here, put it into your RV roof, make sure that it's sealed properly, and then you hook them all up, really easy connections, and then just run your cables. I haven't tacked these down yet, but I'm going to do that. Run your cables over to where your batteries are. So I haven't done my cable management yet, but this is the Renology Adventurer solar charge controller. It's really easy to hook up, very clear hookups here, and it comes with a Bluetooth adapter so that I can monitor it on an app. First, you connect your batteries. So in this case, I'm using 2 lithium batteries. These are 100 amps each, and they are run together in parallel, and then also running the RV and the solar controller off of it. So you connect your battery to the controller first, and then in your controller settings you can change what type of battery it is that you're running. And then after you do that, you come here on the back and you attach your actual solar connections, and it'll start charging your battery. I charged mine up all the way before I attached them to the RV, just so that they'd be fully topped off before I put any kind of load on them. And even on rainy days, when it's been super overcast, it's gotten enough to keep the battery topped off just for, your regular drain on your trailer from when you're not using it. I haven't been able to get it out and test it just yet for longer term use, but I'll be doing a video on that once I do. You also are going to want to get a couple other things with these. You're going to want to order a couple extra cable pass-throughs if you want to install this inside. It only came with one when I bought the battery box and all that, so I have a couple more on the way. These are waterproof, and they will hold your cable securely. With that, you're going to want to get some adhesive. I use this. It's just a heavy-duty waterproof construction adhesive. It's basically lasts forever, doesn't leak any water. So you'll put that around the edge here and then pass your cables through here. Then I also got a battery switch. This is just so that if I'm ever doing electrical work inside of the trailer, or if I want to turn off the load for any reason, I can just switch it off and the whole trailer is cut off, but my system and batteries all stay intact, charging and running. They're super cheap, easy to hook up. You will also want to get some of these jumper cables so that you can run your batteries in parallel like this. If you don't, you could always just get a bigger battery or just stick with a smaller 100 amp battery, but that's going to limit you quite a bit on your size. I'd love to expand this further, put a few more batteries inside of the storage, but this will do for now. Also, whatever you use for mounting, be sure that you're using some good sealant. I just put a whole bunch down underneath this plate, and then also on the screw itself when I went into the roof. And then I'm going to be coming up and touching this up later with some more sealant. I'm probably going to be doing a tape coating on this roof at some point, and I'll just work it in around the edges here. So all costs in, I believe on sale, the Renology system with the controller was about $360, and then each of the batteries were $200, and then odds and ends, sealant, pass-through covers and all that kind of stuff, maybe like another $100. So really not bad for having a almost completely off-the-grid sustainable RV setup. You probably couldn't run your AC off of this or a space heater off of this long term, but that's what propane is for. But like for keeping stuff like your fridge running, your lights, microwave, all that kind of stuff, this really is a great setup, and for the price, it's pretty tough to beat.